Welcome to this channel, which is devoted to a reading and better understanding of the book Ascent of Mount Carmel by St. John of the Cross. And today we're on the 32nd chapter of the third book. And as you may recall in the last chapter, St. John discussed the three evils that might come to us if we're attached to miracles. It may seem counterintuitive not to take joy from these things, but as St. John tells us, sometimes these things just don't come from God. In this chapter, St. John discusses two benefits that come to us when we detach ourselves from prophecies, miracles, and wonders. These benefits are applicable to both the person who has a charism as well as to others who might be amazed by the miracles. The first benefit is that when we become detached from miracles and withdraw from everything that is not God, it is God who remains, and he will become magnified and exalted in our souls. Man shall come to a deep heart, and God shall be exalted. In this way, the soul centers itself in God alone. God is exalted and magnified when he reveals to the soul his excellence and greatness. For in this elevation of joy, God bears witness of who he himself is. This cannot be done unless the will is voided of joy and consolation with respect to all things. Be still and see that I am God. If we have been blessed with these special charisms, we should detach ourselves from them. In this way, we will become even more blessed by God. Since God is exalted by the fixing of the soul's rejoicing upon detachment from all things, he is much more highly exalted when the soul withdraws itself from the most wondrous of these things to fix its rejoicing on him alone. For these, being supernatural, are of a nobler kind, and thus, for the soul to cast them aside in order to set its rejoicing upon God alone, is for it to attribute greater glory and excellence to God than to them. For the more and greater things a man despises for the sake of another, the more does he esteem and exalt the other. For most of us who don't have these types of charisms, we also need to withdraw from apparent signs and wonders. We exalt God more if we stay home and stay in contemplative prayer than we might if we paid $3,000 for a pilgrimage to Medjugorje. The more God is believed and served without testimonies and signs, the more he is exalted by the soul, for it believes more concerning God than signs and miracles can demonstrate. And this leads us to the second benefit, and that's when we withdraw ourselves from all desire for these seeming prophecies, signs, and wonders, God increases and infuses with our souls an even greater and intense faith. And together with this, he increases in our souls the other two theological virtues, which are charity and hope, wherein the soul enjoys the highest divine knowledge by means of faith. And it enjoys great delight of love by means of charity, whereby the will rejoices in nothing else than in the living God. And likewise, it enjoys satisfaction in the memory by means of hope. All this is a wonderful benefit, which leads essentially and directly to the perfect union of the soul with God. Well, I hope you enjoyed this installment of Ascent of Mount Carmel. We'll be back again in a week with another one, but in the meantime, please check out our Facebook page and please pray for the church.
Don't ask me to move a mountain. Don't ask me to swim the sea. Don't think that I'm a tower of strength. Don't lean too much on me. When looking to the future, oh, don't build your dreams too high. I beg you to remember, I'm just an ordinary guy. I ain't no miracle worker, I do the best that I can.